Yo, what's good, people? It's Lucas. That is my name, as I'm sure you all know by now. I don't really know why I'm making this video in particular. I just feel like I need to chat some shit, so that's what I'm gonna do whilst I roll this joint. My brain has been a little bit shit recently, not gonna lie. Don't know if it's because the seasonal depression is meeting the regular depression and they're just having a big old fuck about making my body go all kinds of out of whack. Basically, what's happened is, so I've been feeling a little bit shitty, and I've had 10 or 11 days off work. I can't remember how much it was, but my plan was to use those 10-11 days to record a shitload of content, and then I'd have it like stacked up for when I go back to work, and I could just drop videos regularly. Obviously that didn't happen. Why would it? I think like the first or second day that I had off, I got a big fat cold sore on the side of my face, which meant that I couldn't film any videos. Not really that I couldn't film any, but I didn't want to because it was gross and I didn't really want my face out there looking even worse than it has to, you know? So that fucked me off. And I couldn't make any videos, so what I tried to do was make shorts out of my old videos. I've been meaning to do that anyway, but now was the perfect opportunity to, so started doing that and started just making some random shorts. To be fair, the first one that I made was on Halloween, which was just something stupid. It was my dog's paw and the pumpkin that I made into a pipe, and for some reason that got like 400 views in the first hour, which is not normal. I mean, it's weird. I've got like 2,000 subscribers, but my videos only get like 40 to 60 views, and especially not in the first hour. They might get like 2 or 3 views in the first hour, so they like spiked up for some reason I don't understand. And then the day after, I made my whole marina smoke session into a short. I think I called it like the chillest ocean spot ever, and I uploaded that, and that didn't get age restricted, thank God. So that kind of got more views than my videos usually would, which was also good. But obviously the views have spiked weirdly, so people are now viewing my channel, and I had a few new subscribers, which was nice. But obviously there's only so much that I can do with shorts, because obviously I said obviously a lot now. My videos are filmed in landscape. My videos are filmed in landscape mode, so it's hard to convert that into shorts or like TikToks and stuff. I've started doing that as well. If you want to go check that out, it's Tradition, I think, the same as my Twitter. Anyway, beside the point, there's only so much you can do when your videos are filmed landscape, and most shorts content needs to be portrait, so your videos look right zoomed in and fucky. So I didn't like it, and I wanted to upload something, so I thought, here's something that I don't make content on. Here's a dead channel over here. The stuff that I uploaded my trans content onto was a dead channel. It turns out people were viewing it. Like, my 6-month post-op video had over 1,000 views, which was weird because I don't check up on that channel, so I had no idea, but it's gone now, so it doesn't matter. I took them all down and I thought, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna upload them over on this channel, and then when I make some new content, that'll just get lost in the matrix like it did before. But apparently people are mad that I've done that, uploaded my other content onto this channel, but that's fine. It's just weird, and I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a bit of a bummer that I got not even like shitloads of new subscribers, but more than I usually would in the space of a week. Like the views and the subscribers just went up, and then I started posting my trans shit that all of my other older subscribers, like the OGs and the dope people, I'm not saying that if you're new you're not dope, but like the people that have been here, you know, they know about this shit already. So when I uploaded that, they were just like, alright, cool. And then there's just some people that were subscribing for whatever. I don't know why they like the shorts of my dog. I mean, I like the shorts of my dog. I'm still going to make those because they make me happy and I like my dog, so why wouldn't I upload videos of him? Anyway, that's beside the point. People are seeing those and then coming over to the channel, and I haven't posted any trans related content since probably this time last year when I started having my consultations and shit, so I just kind of erased all that from my channel, so people might not know, but it's just kind of a bit of a bummer to see people come in and enjoy shit and then find something out about you, and then it's just kind of, they're like, actually fuck you, for no reason, like nothing's changed. Granted, there was an influx of a certain type of content, but I explained that in the video, which they clearly didn't watch before that, saying this is what's going to happen. I don't know if I'm going to upload it in bulk or stagger it. Turns out I just did it in bulk because I couldn't be arsed with the fucking comments and people just being dicks, which always happens. But you know, when you're feeling a little bit shitty and then like good things happen, like views and stuff, and then bad things happen. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. I don't know why I'm trying to explain it, but just is what it is. Like, I didn't plan on making that type of content going forward forever. Like, I've literally just filmed a smoking video. I wasn't going to make this video, but I thought, oh, fuck it, why not? I'll probably upload the one that I made before this after I make this, after I upload this, not after I make this. I'm rambling. I feel like the point I'm trying to make is it's shitty to see people like enjoying what you're doing and actively being like, this is dope, this is great, and then they find out that you're trans, and then all of a sudden just burp in the middle of an emotional speech, that's alright. As soon as they find out that, suddenly you're like the worst person in the world and you're a piece of shit. And do you know the thing that gets me the most, the funniest thing, that like I'm genuinely not upset about this, it just actually really does make me laugh, is that the people that have no idea and they watch my videos and they're like, oh, you're such a chill dude, I want to hang out with you, let's smoke a joint someday, oh, I love your videos, you're like such a great guy and all this shit, and then as soon as they find out that you are trans, they're like, oh, I could always tell. And it's like, no, you couldn't. It's 100% bullshit. You couldn't. You're just saying it because for some reason now all of a sudden you decided that you don't like me because you found out something that affects nothing in the subscriber content creator sort of relationship. Like, all I'm gonna do, I forgot about this joint, I'm gonna carry on rolling it, which brings me to the point, is like, all I do is smoke weed. That's got nothing to do with what's in my body, like what I piss out of and stuff like that. It kind of, I say it doesn't get to me, but it does in a way that it shouldn't, which is part of the reason why I suppose all those years ago, all those months ago, a whole last year ago, I decided that I didn't want to deal with that shit and lose all the subscribers. So that's why I put it on a different channel, which I'm now realizing a whole last year later that was stupid. Like, there's no hiding who you are, there's no getting away from it, so like, just keep it in one place, have it scattered sporadically throughout, and then, you know, it will weed out the people that aren't supposed to be here a lot sooner than like what just happened, even though it was only over the space of a week and it wasn't that many people. Like, it just goes to show that the people that have been here from the start are still here because they commented on my recent posts and stuff like that, being very supportive. So the people that matter, the people that have been and will be here regardless of the content, and the people that are dicks and only, I don't know, it just, honestly, I can't wrap my head around it. It really baffles me, which is why I'm not even mad about it. Like, I'm not even upset about it. It just doesn't make sense to me that people like my content and they like what I do, and then I like put these 3 letters in front of anything, FTM, and then all of a sudden I'm not the same person anymore. It's just weird to me because I am. But you know, I'm gonna finish rolling this. I don't know if I can talk and roll at the same time, which is probably why I stopped in the first place. I can't do 2 things at once, but it's just so weird to me. I really don't understand it. I could be down about it, I could get mad about it, but there's really no point. Like, I don't want those people around anyway. I want to ask them, you know, I want to know why does that make things different? But at the same time, I don't want to speak to people like that, because you're not going to get a good answer out of them. It's just going to be like bashing your head against a brick wall trying to talk to them. So it's good that they're gone. It's kind of a personal growth lesson, I guess, to just not care, not try and hide things, because I'm making it sound like I've like committed a crime or something. I haven't. I was about to say it all comes out in the end, like, but it's not. I've never hid it. It's not something that I don't tell people that I'm not trans. I just don't tell people that I am, if that makes sense. It's not a big thing. And it is genuinely funny when they're like, oh, well, I could tell. And it's like, don't think you could though, bud, could you? You really couldn't. I think it'd be genuinely funny if the people that didn't know that I was trans came to like a meetup or something, and we were all passing joints around and we shared them, and then they came back after we'd shared joints and they found out that I was, like, what would they do in that situation, you know? But that's really it for this. This was just kind of a little mini rant and not much more. I'm not going to be smoking this in the video. Like I said, I did just film a video where I smoked, so go ahead and watch this one. That one, should I say. Go ahead and watch that one. Probably either immediately after or a few hours. I'm not sure what time this is going to be uploaded. It's currently 2:30 and I'm going to go take my dog out because, you know, once I close the laptop, close the YouTube app, none of this shit matters. I was thinking to myself when I was getting, like, I got pretty wound up about it to myself, like, I didn't say anything to anybody else, but I was thinking, if I lost every single subscriber, if I deleted my YouTube channel right now, it wouldn't affect my daily life, you know, so it's not that deep. It's not like, I would still have to go to work, I would still have my house, I would still have my dog, still have my relationships. I would just have like maybe a couple of hours in my day where I would have to fill it with something else, which I don't know what I'd do at that point, because I actually enjoy doing YouTube, hence why I'm still here and hence why it's bothering me for some reason. But I appreciate everybody who has been here from the start and everybody who is joining and, you know, just likes me for me, because like I've never tried to be anything different. Like, I'm not trying to be one of those people who power smoke and like do ridiculous things and get loads of money and shit like that. I just smoke weed in my bedroom and I enjoy it. And some of you guys enjoy it too, so I appreciate that, is what I meant to say. I don't really know how else to word that, you know, just I appreciate that, and please keep watching. So here's the tiny little joint. I'm not going to smoke this right now. I'm probably going to go chill on this and smoke it in a little bit. Take my dog for a walk, like I just said. I don't know what time this is going to be uploaded, but the smoking video that I made is probably going to be up around 5 or 7 o'clock. 5 or 7 o'clock. That's a big time period, but I don't know whether I'm going to upload it at 5 or at 7, so just keep your eyes peeled. Depends what time I upload this. Just a short little rant, really, or maybe a long rant, depending on how much of this I cut out or leave in. But if you did watch it, I appreciate it. Like I said, shout out to everybody who is just here for the laugh, like I am, who's not taking it too seriously. You're the real ones. So I mean, if you like it, if you support what I'm doing for me and not for any other part of what I am, because, you know, it's really a very, very small part of what I am. You know, I'm just a dude who smokes weird, so if I smokes weird, yeah, I guess I do smoke weird a little sometimes. Can't even say words anymore. The previous joint is hitting me. So like it if you like it. I'm not going to ask you to subscribe because I'm going to assume that you already are. If you're watching one of these personal rambling sort of vlog videos, I'm going to assume that you've been here for a while, so yeah, shout out to you. Stay doing what you're doing, and I'll stay doing what I'm doing. Peace.